look like a proper boy band couple. What's up here in Samoy in the beautiful Villa Solana for my good friend David Mai. Just chilling here with my buddy Joss. Randomly gonna do a ask us anything fitness, personal maybe, ask us anything that you want to know, and I'll try our best to answer those questions. Hi everybody. Shit, 1422 on the live, most ever. Thanks, buddy. You like Joss's haircut?
Yeah, I'm following your footsteps.
No, it's a different thing. What's up, everybody? I see some people from Italy, India. I have PCOS and I'm not losing weight after gym also. Okay, so things like PCOS, they will make it very challenging to lose weight.
PCOS?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a hormone disrupting, especially for women. It makes it very challenging to lose weight. We've helped women with PCOS too. But fat loss ultimately comes down to a calorie deficit. And so there is no circumstance physiologically that will stop you from losing fat if you are in a calorie deficit. And so the fact that you're trying to lose weight in the gym already tells me that you're probably using the wrong methods to lose weight in the first place. You should be using your nutrition and maybe track your calories. Because if you're not losing weight, that means you're not in a calorie deficit. Okay, I hope that helps. Guys, if you got a legit question, put it in the question box so that I don't lose it with all you guys like messaging and stuff. Joss, what's your favorite protein other than beef? How do they know my favorite protein is beef?
I think most of us would say beef, but I'll say my favorite is probably eggs because it's cheap and you can probably you can find it anywhere around the world.
Yeah, eggs super versatile, super nutrient dense. But what people don't know is that like one egg is only 5 to 7 grams of protein, and so you're gonna have to eat many eggs, or you just add egg whites or liquid egg whites to your whole eggs, and that will bump up the calories bump up the protein without bumping up calories.
And how many eggs can
Somebody eat?
one person consume a day? Because there were times where you shouldn't have more than 5 eggs. What's the maximum?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's a maximum, but I know there's a lot of fear around the cholesterol. If you are a totally healthy person, I say eat as many eggs as possible. The thing is, nobody's eating more than like 5 to 6 eggs on average. I think people should be worried more about other things in their lifestyle than how many eggs they're eating. Right? They should probably be thinking about sleep, how much processed food they're eating, alcohol, things like that before they start worrying about too much about how many eggs I should eat. Wow, we are international here. Kazakhstan, Japan, Philippines. Somebody asked, is losing 1 inch a week normal? That is pretty fast. I would say that's pretty fast. Your calorie deficit is probably pretty big. If it's sustainable for you, if you can maintain energy and you're not starving all the time, you know what? A lot of that weight in the beginning will be water weight as well. So if you're losing 1 inch a week, yeah, I would say that's quite fast. But if you feel that you can do that for many weeks, then just keep going. So many questions about Gawin. What is more effective, playing sports or pure gym stuff? It's too broad of a question. It's like, what are your goals? Like, is it fat loss? Are you just trying to be athletic? Are you just trying to have fun? Right? So you should weightlift to build muscle and strengthen your bones to increase your quality of life. But you should also play sports you enjoy to make fitness more enjoyable. That means you'll be more consistent with it. So you should be doing both.
I think definitely sport. If you play sports, for me, I can't play basketball every day for
Right.
sure because it's definitely taxing on your body. The intensity matters.
Mhm.
Yeah, playing basketball every day, it's definitely
Yeah.
tough.
If you play basketball every day, it's really hard on your joints, right? And yeah, I used to play basketball almost every day, and my body was always hurting. But now I'm lifting like 4 days a week, playing basketball maybe twice a week, and that's a good balance for me. Can you tell me, this person followed an intense K-pop diet? What's a K-pop diet? Do you know?
I don't know. I think maybe it's probably like a model, or it's probably in, like they said, a banana, maybe yogurt.
Right.
It's probably
Probably
some,
very
some-
restrictive.
Yeah,
Probably
very-
super low calorie. Yeah, guys, my best advice, stop doing diets that have a name, right? K-pop diet, keto, carnivore, vegan. All diets work for fat loss because they lead you to a calorie deficit, right? If you remove carbs in keto, you're removing calories, calorie deficit. K-pop diet, if you're only eating a banana each meal, you're removing a shit ton other calories, so you're in a calorie deficit. Find something that you enjoy doing that can help you stay in a consistent calorie deficit. And
Yep.
if you don't know that, get help.
Word of the day: calorie deficit. Calorie deficit. Say it 3 times so you don't forget. Calorie deficit.
Yeah. I feel guilty if I eat after a workout. What should I do? I've been doing intermittent fasting 18/6. Man, feeling guilty in itself for eating food means there is something that needs to be addressed with your relationship with food and your mindset. I know there's a lot of accounts and people out there trying to scare you into eating certain foods, and I used to be one of those people too who was super scared to eat like processed food. You need fuel after your workouts for recovery, right, and to replenish your nutrients. So don't feel guilty for eating after. Again, intermittent fasting for fat loss only works if you're eating a consistent calorie deficit within that eating window.
I was guilty of it. I was preaching, like I was doing intermittent fasting religiously for years. You know, I think starting when I was like 19, 20, and then just I seriously developed unhealthy eating habit. Not until like recently that I met you that I changed the perspective. And yeah, at the end of the day, like you said, it's about, you know, calories in versus calories out. And a lot of time it works because like I wasn't eating enough, and what I end up doing is that I would skip breakfast and lunch, and then I would have like a huge dinner, but then I didn't hit my protein intake, and I was binge,
Yeah.
and then that disrupt my sleep. I was losing weight because I didn't eat enough, but eventually it just become very unhealthy.
Yes. Yes.
And now I eat breakfast, guys, just so you know,
Yeah, me too. Breakfast is the most important meal for me.
because it's for I'm trying to hit like at least about 120 to 150 grams of protein a day, and it's really hard if you're not eating breakfast, like a high protein breakfast.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have to eat like a big meal at lunch and dinner, and I would have to drink protein shake, which is fine, but you know, sometimes I would want to get protein from a natural source as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope that helps.
I see some people asking, where's Kevin? I think Kevin is just chilling with his family right now. Set to headphone, please. I can't hear properly. Sorry, that's just the way it is. We don't have our headphones right now. Okay, I guess we are too quiet, actually. Joss looked very sleepy. Well, he just got up from a nap, so
That was a long nap.
Damn, there are a lot of freaking questions, dude. There's 1,100 people in this live, which is the most I've ever had. Shit. Let me try to pick one here. Do you incorporate a refeed day into your diet? No, I stay relatively around the same calorie range. It's just maybe some days, let's say I have basketball, I'll eat like 500 to 600 calories more because I'm just burning a shit ton of calories. But on an average day, I'm eating the same amount, and that just keeps it nice and simple for me. And so, yeah, you don't refeed, do you?
No.
I don't think it's
I
really...
did. I had that. I had that when I was younger.
It's very hot in some way. Is walking and exercising a good combination to losing weight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Walking.
Yeah, it's good. Walking burns calories. But again, moral of the story, even if you walk 6 hours a day, but you're still consuming more calories than you burn, you will not lose any weight. So use walking as something good for your heart, good for longevity. But you know, your intake and the calories you consume should be the main focus when you're trying to lose weight. Should I ask oat milk or almond milk? Honestly, whatever you prefer. That's it. When will Gawin arrive? When will Gawin arrive? When he arrives.
When he arrives.
I actually don't know.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You probably do. Of course you know when he's coming, bro. Yeah, I love you guys too. Please come to Malaysia. Would you ever go to Malaysia?
I'll go anywhere.
This guy will go anywhere. Are you guys so strict with your diet? Now, people always think that we are so strict with our diets, but I think the fittest people you know how to incorporate their favorite fun processed foods as a minority of their diet. So we can stay lean, but if we go out with you, you'll see us eat processed food and not feel guilty about it because we understand calories. We understand the overall long-term process of this. Like if you eat a pizza today, it's not going to ruin your progress. You just enjoy the pizza and then you just get back to your regular ways tomorrow. So, are you strict with your diet?
No, but only if I know I have work, I would be aware of my sodium intake for sure, because it's not much for me. It's not much about gaining fat, but it's about if I eat a lot of food that has sodium in it, like the next day I'll bloat a bit.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be aware of my sodium intake. Like right now, I'm a little puffy. I just woke up, had like so much food.
Yeah.
But then you see me the next morning, tomorrow, I'll be lean again because we're about to go into a sauna and cold plunge. And tomorrow we're probably gonna go run.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a wellness retreat if you want to call it. Best advice to help boost energy. It's the most non-sexy advice ever. Are you ready? Sleep more, lose body fat, get to about 14 to 16% body fat as a man, 20 to 24% as a woman. Eat high quality foods most of the time. Drink enough water, get enough electrolytes, and revamp your circle.
I'll add this though. I notice if I don't touch my phone in the first hour, it helps. Because if you wake up and the first thing you do is check on your phone, and you go through like social media, for like a first thing in the morning, you will feel lethargic throughout the day.
What's your ideal meal to lose belly fat? Well, one meal isn't going to help you lose anything. It's your overall calorie intake over weeks and months. So your ideal meal, if you do this consistently, 80% of the time, your meals look like this. Quarter plate of lean protein. So chicken breast, turkey breast, tenderloin, whatever. Tuna. Half a plate of green vegetables. And then a quarter plate of carbohydrates, whole food carbohydrates like potatoes, rice, fruit, and like a thumb-sized amount of fat. So not too much oil because fat adds up really fast in calories. We call that the perfect plate in my program. And if you eat like that 80% of the time and you weigh yourself every day and then you see the weight consistently going down, then you're in a calorie deficit and eventually you will lose the belly fat. Do you recommend protein shakes? And because you can't reach your protein, daily protein? Hell yes. There is nothing wrong with whey protein. It's actually the most bioavailable form of protein that you can get.
Yeah, that's one misconception about. I think at least people that I know in Thailand, like they'll always ask, if will you get bloated or you get fat if you drink protein and you don't exercise? Like guys, protein is just from milk, and it's only maybe one serving is about no more than maybe 150 to 200 calories, and it's not gonna get you fat. It's way better than the snacks that you are eating.
Yeah. Yo guys, do me a favor. If you're watching and you're from the JossGawin fan club or whatever, go to Villa Solana and give them a follow because that's where we're at. It's like one of the most beautiful villas in Samui. Honestly, it's fucking gorgeous out here. So follow them. Give my buddy some help. Some lady said, marry me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm married.
He's married.
Somebody said, Joss, marry me.
Wow.
He's a little tangled up right now, you know what I mean? Any advice on gaining weight? I weigh 35 kgs. All my fat feels like it's running to my cheeks. You want to gain weight. Okay, so if you're not gaining weight week by week, it just means you're not eating enough calories. And if you're putting on weight too fast and you start seeing fat accumulate on your face, that means you're eating too many calories and you're actually gaining body fat.
The trick is weigh yourself every day and do the average. Because sometimes if you're trying to eat on a surplus, and then you wake up the next day, you gain, you feel like you gain a lot, you feel like you got, bigger. It could mean just you gain some water weight. That happens to me a lot because I would eat high calories meal that has high sodium, and then the next day I gain like a 0.5 to a kilo because it's just water weight.
And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, oh my god, what's going on?
And then you think it's fat.
Yeah.
And then you try the next shortcut.
And some people would freak out because some people hold water differently, and you feel on your face and you get scared. So that's why you have to track your progress, so on average like how much you gain.
Yeah. Someone asked me if I can share my skincare routine. You guys will not believe what I do for my skin. Thank you, first of all. I don't even wear sunscreen, which is bad. I honestly just use soap and water.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I think I
asked him the same thing.
I don't. Yeah, it's genetics for sure. But I think having good quality sleep and eating a good diet and exercising, I think, because I used to have big ass pimples around, and I wasn't really taking care of my diet. So really, I think diet and inflammation and taking care of your gut comes first when it comes to skin. Obviously, genetics plays a huge role as well. By the way, guys, when you say somebody looks sleepy, especially for a woman, if you're a guy, I would never tell a girl that they look sleepy or they look tired, because the girl automatically thinks, oh my god, do I have bags under my eyes? And then they might get a little bit insecure. So
I get that all the time. I get that.
Do you care?
Since I was,
do you care?
I just have the sleepy eyes.
Yeah.
I just have to. I'm always sleepy,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I say it's a little bit more sensitive for women.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just have great neck.
Hey, wife, some people are asking me to marry them. She said sure. Okay, so I'm allowed to have multiple wives apparently. Pretty cool. Pretty dope. All right, let's do 10 more minutes.
Yep.
Which country's cuisine is more suitable for weight loss? The thing is, any cuisine is possible. Some are just more challenging than others. Like Singapore, Indonesia, those are more challenging because it's predominantly like carbs and rice and fatty oils and meats. But we've 100% helped clients in those countries. You just need help. You just need to learn how to actually navigate those types of foods and meals. Again, calorie deficit. Find a way to learn how to track your food with whatever cuisine you're in, manage your calories so that, whatever life circumstance you have, you can still lose weight regardless where you are, where you're traveling, things like that. So many questions, guys. Thank you. Joss, can this person marry Gawin? No. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, you can ask him yourself. That would be better.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to some noteworthy questions here, guys. Your daughter is so cute. Thank you. I know. I really know. She hasn't opened up to Joss yet, but I think she will. Joss is just tall, and I guess she's intimidated. Joss, who's your favorite workout partner? They asked.
Right now, I'm working out alone most of the time, so I haven't really worked out with anyone for a while. The wind has not been working out with me, so we'll find out. We'll find out by the end of this trip for sure.
Right.
It's between you guys, Kevin, Win, you.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy working out with you a lot, but definitely not legs.
Yeah.
Last time we did legs together, I was crying.
It's a little bit more serious with me.
Yeah,
Because
which I like, but
I
you
just
introduced me to the Bulgarian split squat. That is,
Yeah.
and I thought I was working hard. I really thought I work out hard, guys, until I met Darren.
I'm just trying to, upgrade our circle. The better he gets, the better our whole circle gets.
That's true.
That's why I push everybody around me so hard. Can I be your dog? Okay, chill. Will you guys go to FBL? Yes, we will be there, of course. We do not miss games. Although, I think they'll be pushing the playoffs to August, and Kevin and myself will not be there, which is very sad. So you guys got to go and support the rest of the team because Captain Darren will not be
I
there.
will probably have to do all the carrying.
Yeah, it's all on Joss.
Last week was sad for me, man. I was so tired. Listen, I didn't plan to play. I didn't put it in the group, but I wanted to go and help with the rotation. But everybody, like me and the team, they were a little late. That's why I had to go in first. And did not go well.
You okay? A baby slipped in the pool. Not my baby, but she's okay.
Okay.
I see Ape in here. I see my mom just dropped in. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
We are at, this is my buddy Joss. You remember Joss? We're at Villa Solana, living life. Mom, look, we did it, Mom. We're being comped villas in Samoy. We did it, Mom. Oh, somebody said you inspired them to get in shape. So
That's one of the best compliment you can give it to me.
Chai.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys. We love when we can inspire people to get in shape. Bick, what's going on, bro? Bick is a funny guy. Bick sends me some funny DMs once in a while. Darren looks like an American actor. I take that as a compliment, I think.
You know what you can be like a voice acting for a character. Your voice.
Can I be a
so
voice
deep.
actor, guys? Maybe I can be a millionaire doing voiceovers.
Like if you have like a meditating app, I would use that.
Bro, someone said my haircut looks like an old farmer's. What's going on here, bro? What's going on here? Yo, 1,400 people on my live. That's a record for me, dude. I gotta get on live with Joss more often. What do you guys think? Maybe I bring Gawin in tomorrow in the sauna? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Well, you still owe them the vlog, so we'll do that.
Yeah. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, DarrenLiu Fitness, please. I'm trying to get to 10K subs because I'll drop a nice vlog of our trip here. A lot of behind the scenes fitness, working out, how we eat, what we chit chat about, things like that.
You know what you should do with us? Like the mobility. Trust me, like we need that.
Okay, maybe we'll do a mobility session together. Take care, guys, and be healthy. That's all we want. Thank you. That's all we want to. Appreciate you.
We want you to look good, feel good, live life, have fun.
Yeah. Okay, any last questions, guys? Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube, my friend. What supplements do I take? Creatine, number one. I think everybody should be taking creatine. There's so much research now surfacing about the cognitive benefits, the brain benefits, not just muscle. So everybody should be taking creatine. 5 grams a day will suffice. I take glycine. I take magnesium, glycinate before bed. It helps you more relaxed to have a deeper quality sleep. And I take a high quality fish oil because there's a lot of research also on benefits of omega-3s. Love you too, Mom.
What about D3, K2? What do you think? If
If you don't get enough sunlight, for sure take vitamin D3 and K2. But I don't take it because I think I walk outside enough. Does spicy food affect your health and diet? I don't think so.
I don't eat spicy.
I haven't really heard it. I eat spicy food, maybe not all the time and not before physical activity, but I eat spicy food. Is Joss going to the Philippines?
Yes, I am.
Really? When? Can you tell?
I'm not sure yet, but I think I am.
Okay, he is going to the Philippines, but he doesn't know when yet. Hooray, hooray.
Going to many countries.
He's going to many countries.
Oh, but first Vietnam.
First, Vietnam. Anybody from Vietnam here? Raise your hand. Can I get taller at 24 years old? I don't know, man. Like, or girl, I don't know. Did you have your growth spurt yet? If you did already, then probably not. Yeah. Shit. I just want to get to 1,500 people watching. Do you speak Thai a lot, K-Dare? No, I don't. Not enough. I've been here 7 years, so it's quite a shame how much Thai I know. I'm actually trying to keep up with hiring a tutor, but I procrastinate on that as well. Anytime you guys procrastinate on anything and keep pushing things back, you just have to tell yourself that it's not that important. And so if I keep procrastinating on learning Thai, it just shows me that it's not that important, even though I would love to know more Thai. I think it's because I've been getting by so well without it, and so I'm kind of like chill and sabai. But I do want to communicate with more of like the local people, and like when you guys talk in the locker room with all the Thai guys, like I want to know what you guys are talking about. Like I want to be in that conversation. And so every time I'm in the locker room, I'm like, I gotta fucking learn Thai. I gotta learn Thai. And then I forget about it. What's the perfect weight for 30 plus age for women? It's impossible to answer that. Like everybody's has different body metrics, height, everything's different. I would look at body fat percentage and lean muscle mass. So try to get to 20 to 24% body fat. Quite lean. You don't have to get there like, you know, super fast, but eventually you want to find a system that helps you get down to that body fat range and keep building muscle. Those are the two things. Hi, B-Benz. I actually love that nickname. When they call me daddy.
Me too, yeah. Who doesn't love that?
Oh, shit. Please read my question, P. Darren. It's at the top. Please tell us when Gawin... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Gawin will arrive when he arrives, guys. You will know.
Yes.
Like, you'll see. Like, I'm going to post it on X. So, like, don't not study. Don't not go to work because you're fucking checking X all the time. He's going to come. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, B-Benz, I hope your ritual was very special, and I can't wait to hear about it. Joss, you look really young. Oh, he does with that new haircut. What made you cut your hair?
New roll.
New roll? Who's that?
No, the new
New roll.
New roll.
Oh, new roll. Sorry, I thought like talking about a
wanted
dude.
to look younger. I guess I did.
Yeah, you did. You definitely look
like
younger.
A boy.
How's the weather there? You tell me. Jeez. Shout out Villa Solana in Samui.
The view is amazing.
One of the best villas I've ever been to, man. Great staff, cold pool, big sauna, 8-bedroom, good gym. Just fucking paradise, bro.
A theater.
Show us your biceps.
Let's go, Darren.
I'll show one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably the conclusion. Thanks guys for joining. That was really fun. I'm almost at 1,500 viewers. Come on, get to 15. Get to 15 so I can take a screenshot.
That's okay.
Come on. Come on. There it is.
Hey, there it is.
Let's go. Okay, guys, thank you. We will see you soon. And God bless you guys. Thank you all for all the questions. Bye, Joss.
Good night. Bye.